Well, it's time to get back to these costumes that I put off from last year, my Padme Liberty Dies costume and bail for my husband. So far I've made a hoop skirt for Padme, I've put the basic underskirt together, and I've nearly finished the surcoat. The sleeves took forever. Next up I'm working on the velvet pieces, and I've tested doing the swirl design as embroidery. Here I've done it on a scrap piece. And for my husband's bail costume, I've got the pieces of the suit cut out. I'm using this pattern right here. And here is the velvet that I dyed for the robe. I'm just waiting on him to finish his 3D printed mantle before I put it together. Here's an update on our Padme and Bail costumes for DragonCon. I'm almost done with all of these swirly bits on my Padme costume. I decided to do them on my embroidery machine, and I'm pretty happy with how they've turned out. Next up, I just need to line all of these pieces and get them finished up. And the wig I plan to use came in this week. Here it is looking super creepy in the hallway. And on my husband's Bail costume, I've still got the pants to make. That's what all this mess is. But I did make some good progress on his jacket. It is mostly finished, except I just need to add closures. I had to go back and add this piping in the sleeves because I didn't see it the first time I looked at references. It fits in pretty well, so I'm happy with it. Padme here is mostly done. I've finished getting these pieces lined and attached. I got these pieces made and attached, and we 3D printed these, and they just snap on. All I have left to do is to sculpt the buttons that go there and on the sleeves, and the floral overskirt. That is a story for another day. I still haven't quite figured out how I'm doing it yet. I'm on the right path, so hopefully next video I'll be able to show you all that. Bail's just kind of a pile down here at the moment. I did get his pants made, his jacket's done, but he printed a new mantle, so that's the new one, that's the old one. So now that that's done, I can get back to work on the robe. My Padme costume is probably about 75% done. I've still got a few things to finish, like the floral overskirt. My husband's bail robe is almost finished. The suit is also almost finished. I just need to put closures on it. He's still got the mantle to paint and his gauntlets and belt to finish. I am in love with this velvet color, and I'm so excited to wear these together at DragonCon. I haven't been in this bad of a con crunch in years, and I am ready for it to be over. Here's one more update on our DragonCon projects before we leave for the convention next week. I've spent the last 2 weeks focused on finishing this floral underskirt for my Padme costume. Overall, I'm really happy with how it turned out, although I'm a little frustrated at myself for only giving myself 2 weeks to finish this when I had an extra year. Typical. I also finally made myself finish styling the wig, which I had been avoiding. Now I've just got to finish my buttons and get them attached. So here is my finished Padme costume. Overall, I'm really happy with everything. It's going to need a few tweaks when I get it home, but overall not bad. I never got to put it all on together at home, so I'm really excited to see it all on together now.